Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're not. Super happy to have you. So how is everyone? Are we good? I'm thinking of all of you. I know there are so many that are just, they're struggling. Health issues just, boy. You know when you're young and you hear older people say, oh, just be glad you got your health. And you think, right, you know. Just be glad you got your health. Because when it starts to go downhill, it's not fun. But, you know, it's the hand we're dealt, and we deal with it as best as we can. And even when it's nasty, sometimes a smile is a little Band-Aid over a really big boo-boo. But anyway, it's Tuesday. And on Tuesday, we do our minute. Now, I'm going to take you up to 5 breaths, and I'm going to stop at 5. Well, we're not quite there yet. We're going to do 4 today. And I want, as always, when we do our breaths, you breathe in positivity, acceptance, healing, love, joy, any goodness that you can gather amongst your heart. As you breathe in, just think, sometimes I think pink light, which I know sounds kind of silly, but I had a friend, and she and her daughter, when they were having a hard time, they would say to each other, I'm sending you pink light. So girl light, but if you're not a girl, it's okay. But sometimes I think pink light, and I feel like it helps me to find the positive. So, and then as we exhale, we're going to let that all out into the world. And as we do that, we're going to drop our shoulders, relax our jaws, just kind of find the center again. So we're going to do 4. You can do it. I know it seems, if this is not your thing and you're thinking 4 breaths is not going to make a hill of beans of difference, if you want to just quietly pray for 4 breaths, if you just want to ignore, you can just fast forward. Works just fine. But so we're going to do 4. So are we ready? Gathering in all the joy, all the love, all the acceptance. Pink light. Inhale in. And exhale. Shoulders down. Jaw loose. Inhale in. Pink light. And exhale. Shoulders down. Just let it go. Inhale. Exhale 3. This is our final breath. And exhale down. Thank you, friends. So, guess what we've got today? Another PRECUTS bag. So, it's here. We might as well have a look. I'll see you at the other camera. I got a new cutting mat, and it is a Martelli. I've not cut anything on it, but it is so substantial. It's really thick. I really like it so far, but so I thought I would just show it off here. If it's distracting, I won't use it again, but I just thought, we'll give it a minute on camera. And Pat, I don't know where the puppy paw is, or the mitten, or the whatever. I don't know. It's around here somewhere. I know that much, but okay. Let us see. Oh, stuff on the floor. Got to find it. Oh, thread. Okay. I found that too. I was looking for it. It's feather. All right, so this looks interesting. Let's see. This is the May Stash Builder box. This looks like more woven fabric. Hello quilters, in this month's box, we bring you Warp and Weft by Marcel Abeg from Rumi Star Society. These beautifully soft and drapey hand, the beautiful soft and drapey hand of these fabrics will make gorgeous garments and quilts. And the heavier core coat is perfect for bags and bottom weight garments. We hope you enjoyed this month's box, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, ooh, that's cool. Let's get it out so we can get a better look at it. Out of the glare. Sure, any minute now. This is a hefty pattern. It says beginner friendly, but boy, that is a hefty pattern. Can we all see? Okay. So this is by Pen and Paper Patterns. Small throw, large throw, bed size. So there's like the outside of the pattern is shows a certain amount of fabrics, and then like pinks and reds, and then the inside shows more greens and like rust blush. Okay, let's keep going. Something else. All right, well, here's the thread. Thread is I think they use Metler. Yes, and it is really a pretty color. Let me get the, look how pretty it is. All right, and something else fell out of here when a friction pen. I like this color. It's cool. Okay, so looks like all we have left here is, well, let's see. We've got a pattern. We have a pen. So the pattern, $12. The pen is $3. The thread is $4.50. The mesh bag is $4. And then $10.66 for shipping and $69 for the fabric. So let's see if there's anything back here. Oh, their shop is closed again. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take you up a little higher so maybe you can get a better, I don't know if that's better or not, but anyway, okay. These are lovely wovens. This one's striped with this cute little gingham piece in it. Ooh. Okay. Pretty. Solid orange. I'm trying to, I don't know which, I don't even know if it's any of these fabric choices. I don't think it is any of these. Kind of a rust. Oh, this one's upside. Nope. I don't know. It's got. Can you see? It's got little they're like the little threads are sticking out. It's actually kind of cute. Oop, there goes the vacuum. There, hopefully that will help. Okay. As I'm going through these, I'm a little perplexed with if this is what the pattern is if the fabric is for this pattern, how would you choose? I guess you just have to. No, there isn't any way you could use these to make either of these, because these are all fat quarters, and the smallest amount for a small throw is 1/2 yard. Oh, wait, there's 3/4 yards. So I guess this is just dipping your toe into having wovens kind of thing. There's not enough to really, oh, these are the heavier ones. Ooh, that's cool. These don't feel like wovens. These just feel like regular cottons, but I can't tell. And these are the heavier wovens. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, coming up, 14, 15. Okay, so there's 16 of them. 16 fat quarters. They're all wovens. A few of them are the heavier woven, like she spoke about. So, okay, we'll go to the other camera. Okay, you know me in pre-cuts. I struggle a little. I struggle a little, and I feel like they struggle a lot. So I'm just going to give them a little mercy here, or grace, to understand that something's going on with them. I'm just going to accept it as this very hefty fat quarter bundle of wovens is the stash buster portion, and the pattern, which I got to tell you is a really good pattern. I looked at it, I looked through it. It's the way that it's laid out and the way it explains everything. It's a really good pattern, and especially for a beginner who is just kind of, figuring out how to put everything together. So the pattern and the friction pen and the really pretty but goes with nothing over here thread are just little extras thrown in to sweeten the pot a little bit. So that's the way I'm gonna take it. So like I said, I'm gonna give it away. I can't imagine what I would do with all these wovens, and to be perfectly honest, I don't really like them. I mean, there are a few that I do, but the majority of them are just really not to my taste. So, send me an email in the subject line, wovens. That way it won't get pre-cuts. There won't be any confusion. So wovens, and in a few days, I'll give you a number. In a few days, I will let the random number generator do its thing, and I will pick one of you to receive it. $10 shipping. You can pay me whatever way works best for you. Zelle, PayPal, Venmo. You send me a check. Whatever works for you. So, so one little piece of business. We had talked, I think last week, about how we might use our stash for good, or sew for good, or let's just do good. Let's just do good. But starting with, let's use our stash for good. And so I've decided that every month I am going to choose a charity or an organization that is looking for fabric in order to do whatever, to do good. And I have done some pretty hefty research on it, and I've got like 10 names on a list of people that are all looking for fabric in order to create blankets for homeless people. The list is, it was sad to tell you the truth. But anyway, but for July, we're going to start with July, and for July, we're going to do Quilts of Valor. My brother was a Vietnam vet, and when he was in hospice, they came and brought him a Quilt of Valor, and I sobbed my heart out. Just the thought of it, just, yeah. Anyway, one of our wishes is her, I'm not going to say, I'm sorry, Deidre. I'm not really clear on exactly where she has an organization that is beginning a Quilts of Valor program. And she's got a meeting somewhere in the midst of June where she will find out more information. And I'm hoping that we could send them to, that the need is great enough to send it to her, so that our first one would be not only just to Quilts of Valor, but to a part of our community. So when I hear some more from Deidre, I will let you know. If you would prefer not to go through Deidre or not to choose to go in this direction, the Quilts of Valor website, boy, they make it super easy and very clear about how to send fabric, what colors of fabric, and they do only want red, white, and blue. So you can check on that, see what you think. I'm with the Facebook group. I'm going to ask them to send a picture of what they've sent. That's kind of impossible to do here, but I'm going to try and figure out a way to say thank you to all of you for participating in that. So that's coming up. So I think that's it. I always think I have something more and I don't. So be well, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.